100%.
So let's start talking, man. What have you been up to? What have you been playing?
Well, I've actually been playing more Astros because Lauren has been requesting that we play it. And the
Really?
little boy inside me has been pretty giddy about this because Lauren is not a gamer.
Mm.
She plays mobile games. She does a lot of Candy Crush, like a lot of other folks. Very addicted to that and has been for years. And she likes fun games. And I think that, that makes sense. Given the fact that she's not a gamer. I feel like most non-gamers prefer to play something that is a little bit more accessible, like a
Hmm.
Mario or a Mario Kart or something like that. So yeah, she's been requesting that we play that a little bit more often, and she helps me. So I'll generally play because she's not that great at it, and she gets frustrated. So I'll play, and she'll help me find artifacts and puzzle pieces and stuff. So
Mm.
we played that yesterday, and yeah, this could be the first game, man, that I might actually try and hunt for a real platinum trophy.
Ooh.
For folks that don't know, I'm not a trophy guy. I'm not an achievement guy. If it happens on accident. I don't seek out the achievement. I don't seek out the trophy. However, because I have such a love affair with Astro's Playroom, I think I probably will have to go for the platinum because on Sunday, we actually managed to get all the artifacts and all of the puzzle pieces for the mural. So the
Wow.
mural now is complete in the PlayStation Labo, which gives you a nice sort of cartoonish Astro timeline of the PlayStation legacy. And the artifacts are basically all of the peripherals and consoles and all things PlayStation that you just kind of store in the room. So we have everything now, and I just wish it was real so I could just bathe in the PlayStation Labo and call it mine.
I mean, you should try and see if they have the mural as something that you can, purchase. I bet you
Oh,
somebody's
that's a
done it.
really good idea.
I bet you somebody's done that.
I would totally buy like an Astro's Playroom piece of merchandise, like a t-shirt, poster, art, or like a little Astro dude, like a little Funko Pop or just something. I
Mm.
gotta have something to kind of, seal that legacy in this room.
You are like absolutely just engrossed with this game.
I
It's
really am, man. It's so addictive. It's so fun. And I want a part two, man. I
yeah.
want a part two.
It's really refreshing to see you feel this way about a game that's so atypical for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everyone knows that I'm always into stuff that's like, Gravity Rush or
Mm.
Metal Gear and, usually a lot of Japanese kind of games and obscure indie games sometimes and very specific stylized actiony kind of games. And with Astro's Playroom, it really is a departure from all that in
Hmm.
a lot of ways for me. And I think it's pleasing for you, it's pleasing for me, and hopefully it pleases some of the fans because I'm sure there's a lot of folks that are like, man, I just want Will to play something else.
So, I mean, it sounds like, Lauren's kind of wrapped up in this whole experience with you. Have you been trying to think of any other games to like further that interest,
Absolutely. We are on a mission. We were actually on a mission somewhat yesterday after we beat the game. And I was on the PlayStation Store and I was just kind of scrolling through games, trying to find something
Mm.
that maybe she would like. And I was definitely not being that subtle about it. I was like, hey, this game Unravel, this is your kind of game. And I was trying to almost kind of soften the blow with like buying another game just so I could play it, but then she could play it too. So I was trying to be kind of sneaky about it. But
Yeah.
yes, I have been Googling things like, games that are similar to Astro's Playroom. And I
Mm.
know Vic actually suggested the Mario Galaxy games.
Mm.
And I think there was another Mario game, but of course I don't have a Switch. So we might have to find something else on a Sony platform until I can get a Switch again.
Well, Galaxy is on the Wii, so I don't know if you got rid of your Wii, didn't you?
Lauren had a Wii, and then I had a Wii U.
Okay.
And we got rid of the Wii U because I wasn't playing it anymore and we weren't playing it. That was kind of our Mario Party, Mario Kart console. And
Gotcha.
that was the only time she ever gamed with me, and we just weren't doing it.
Mm.
I kind of miss it, even though that console sort of sucked. There was a legacy that we kind of put into that system just between her and I.
Yep.
And I kind of miss it sometimes. I kind of miss being like, hey, honey, can we play some Mario Kart? And she'd always be
Mm.
just, sure. So we can bring that back again, and it'll probably be with the Switch. But I would love to find something, and if folks know of a game that is similar to Astro's Playroom on a Sony platform, if it's PS3 or PS5, please let me know.
Or PS4 because it's mostly backwards compatible, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. There's very few games, to my knowledge, that are not backwards compatible at this point.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Small
I'm
list.
trying to think of what might fit the criteria that you're looking for.
I mean,
Um,
we looked at Sackboy. We
mhm.
looked at the new Sackboy Big Adventure,
Yep.
and that's a newer game, and it's
Hmm.
actually on sale for like 40 something. And it looked kind of fun. I mean,
Hmm.
is it the same? No, but I think it has the same kind of platforming presence and gameplay loop and all that kind of stuff that Astros has, so we might consider that.
Yeah, that seems like that's kind of along the same lines. That same kind of whimsical, kind of childish is the wrong term, I think, but
Endearing.
endearing. Yeah, I think endearing is a good way to put it because Sackboy and Little Big Planet as a whole has always been about that kind of like tapping into your inner child, that creativity that goes with it, that sense of wonderment and exploration.
Hmm.
I never really got into the Little Big Planet games. I dabbled with one of them, maybe on the PSP. I don't remember which one it was. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't get me wrong.
Hmm.
But it just wasn't the right game for me at the right time, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that might be something worth checking out, though. That might strike for you guys.
Yeah, and this is going to sound really strange, but perhaps not. I found that I was enjoying the game so much and I was playing it so much, and I felt really compelled to play it more and more. And the fact that I beat it so quickly really went to kind of show that maybe this kind of genre of games is something that I need to incorporate into my library a little bit more often, because I was almost fighting it. I was like, I should not be enjoying this as much as I am. And I was almost afraid that this whole time I've been playing the wrong kinds of games. Sorry, I got a fucking hair in my mouth. And I was like, man, should I be playing like cutesy Nintendo-like games? Is this the right genre for me? And I was like,
Mm.
no, no, no. Stick with the weird Japanese obscure shit, stylized whatever, and just, don't play those games because you play Astros more than you do the other games. So it was a weird sensation, a weird feeling that kind of came across me, and I was almost afraid to address the fact that I had liked it so much. It's kind of like when you go to a, I don't know, like a place that you would be embarrassed to go to like roller skating or something. You're
Mm.
like, man, I really like this. Like, oh shit, I didn't mean to say that.
Hope nobody
I
heard
didn't
me.
say that at all. Yeah, hope nobody heard me, but holy fuck, dude, this is fun.
Oh man.
That's kind of the effect, is I feel like I'm on rollerblades, like
Yeah.
purple rollerblades. I'm like, man, this is fucking fun, but I
Yeah.
don't want anybody to know.
Well,